Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Kat. So today's routine is going to strengthen and open up the hips as well as the back. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then click this little button down here. And when you're ready, then let's get those joints nice and juicy. We're going to start by mobilizing our shoulders and our spine and our pelvis, coming to a 4-point kneeling position. So stack the shoulders over the wrists, spread the fingertips, knees underneath your hips. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, let's push that floor away nice and high. Spread the shoulder blades apart. Inhale here. Exhale, let's come all the way down. We're going to pinch the shoulder blades together and bring it back to center. And again, let's push that floor away. Spread the shoulder blades apart. Bring it back and back down. So you can do this at any speed you like. Really think about moving from just your shoulders. Last one. Perfect. Come all the way back to center. From here, let's tilt our pubic bone towards our belly button. Exhale to come back. And again, inhale here. Tilt that pubic bone. Exhale to come back. We got 2 more. Last one. Good. On your next one, let's tilt your pubic bone towards your belly button. Exhale, let's start to round your lower back. Then your middle back and upper back. Push that floor away, spread the shoulder blades apart. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's unwind from the tailbone first. Lower the middle back, upper back, and head last. Let's go again. Inhale here, let's tilt that pubic bone. Exhale, let's round that lower back. Then your middle back and upper back. And exhale, let's unwind. We got 2 more. Last one. And then wiggle your hips from side to side. Good. We're going to start by extending our right leg out and bring it underneath our hips over to the opposite side. Notice whether or not your hips lift as you extend out, or can you keep them nice and level. We got 1 more. Perfect. On your next one, we're going to extend the right leg out. Then we're going to step the left leg out to a nice plank. Lower it underneath the hips, and we are going to reverse. Come over to the left, then over to the right. Keep pushing that floor away. Bring it underneath the hips. We got another 2 here. Over to the opposite side, and back down. Last one. Perfect. If you can just step out into a nice plank again. And we're going to lower ourselves all the way down, bend at the elbows, keep your core tight. So you're going to come into a nice lying position, have your forehead on the floor. Hands are by your side. And let your shoulders roll forward. So first we're going to just lift the shoulders up and slide them down our back. Then lower it back down, and again, lift and slide. Bring it back down. And again, lift and slide. And down. We got 1 more. Perfect. If you can just hold it there, that'd be awesome. Inhale here. Roll your imaginary marble in front of your nose. As you exhale, slide your hands down towards your knee and reach for that wall behind you. Think about lengthening the spine away from your tailbone. Inhale here. And exhale, let's come all the way back down. And again, roll that marble forward. Exhale, slide and reach. Lengthen that spine. Inhale here. Exhale, come back. And again. So reach your crown of the head to the wall in front of you and come back. Last one. Exhale. And let's come all the way back down. Bring your hands out into a Y shape. Turn the thumbs up towards that ceiling. Inhale here. Roll that imaginary marble forward. As you exhale, we're gonna lift our upper body, bring our arms up with us. Continue turning the thumb out on the outside and bring it all the way back down. And again, inhale, roll that imaginary marble forward. Exhale, lift up, turn the thumbs back behind you. Inhale at the top, exhale to come back. We got 2 more. Last one. And come back down. So on your next one, we're gonna roll the we're gonna lift both arms and legs. So when you're ready, inhale, roll that marble forward. As you exhale, let's lift both arms and legs. Think about lengthening that spine to the wall in front of you. Come all the way back down. Let's go again. Inhale, roll forward. Exhale, lift. Inhale at the top. Exhale to come back. And again. Last one. And let's come all the way back down. Bring your hands towards your hip and take a deep breath in. When you're ready, inhale, roll that marble forward. As you exhale, let's slowly slide our hand towards the back wall. Then lift your legs up as well. And from here, we're gonna start to flutter our legs. Inhale here and exhale. Breathe into that back body. We got another 4 breaths here. Imagine you're swimming in water. Last breath. Lower the legs down and then slowly peel all the way down. Let the shoulders relax, palms face the ceiling. And start to shift your weight from side to side. It can be small, it can be big. So if you end up shaking your whole body, that's totally fine. Do whatever feels good. Tuck your toes under, shoulders, hands towards your shoulder, and push yourself up. Come into that 4-point kneeling position. Keep your core tight. Let's just flex our spine. And as you exhale, let's slowly walk your hands out to stick your butt up towards that ceiling. Keep your core tight. Inhale here. And exhale, let's tuck your tailbone. Just restack your spine one at a time. Inhale here. Exhale, let's walk your hands along the mat. Extend your chest closer towards that floor. And exhale, let's round. And let's come all the way back. We're gonna come into a 90-90. So have your front leg coming out. So I'm gonna start with my right leg and my left leg back behind me. So if you find that in this position you're a little bit uncomfortable, you can bring this knee slightly closer in front of your other leg, and that makes it a little bit better. Or you can put yourself a little cushion underneath to support that hip. So up to you. Bring a right arm up towards that ceiling. So inhale here, we're gonna reach for the ceiling. As you exhale, you're gonna bend all the way over. Think about sinking into both of the hips here. And exhale, let's come all the way over to the opposite side. Lift up and over. And let's come over to the opposite side. Lift up and over. And this side, up and over. Good. Right arm up towards that ceiling. You're gonna reach up and over. Then from there, we're gonna point into the corner of our mat, reach up for the fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, let's come back to center. And again, let's come all the way forward. And back. Last one. And let's bring it all the way back. Good. In the same position, place both your hands on the outside of one side on the inside and the other side on the outside of your legs here. So you want to try and push this knee down into the floor and then keep that tension in that leg the whole time. From here, we're going to lift our right knee. So when you're ready, as you exhale, let's lift that knee up. Keep the ankles on that floor. You want your whole body to stay completely still. Go as high as you can go. Inhale here. Exhale, let's lower it down with control. And again, keep pushing that knee into that floor. Lift this knee up. And let's come back down. We got 2 more here. Go as high as you can go. Hold it there. And let's come back down. On your next one, we're gonna hold it. So lift, high as you can go. Keep pushing this knee into the floor. High, high, high. Hold it there. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's open up a tiny bit more, even if it's just a millimeter. And with control, let's slowly lower back down. Good. From here, we're gonna keep this knee down onto the floor. So the tension is there. Keeping that ankle back behind us. This time we're gonna lift our back ankle up. So make sure you have enough space. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's lift the back ankle up and down. So it's very, very small. It's only a few centimeters and back down. You're gonna feel it right here. We got 2 more. Last one. Hold it if you can. Then exhale, let's come back. Inhale here. Exhale, let's just open up the knee as wide as you can go and bring it back. And again, exhale, open up. See how my leg's still on the floor here, but we're just doing an external rotation of that thigh. Bring it back. We got last one. Open up. And back. Good. Let's come over to the opposite side. Left leg out in front, right leg back behind us. Hands on either side of the leg. Push this knee down into the floor. Let's hold the tension there. Inhale here. Exhale, let's lift that knee up as high as you can go, keeping that ankle down on the floor here. Then exhale, lower back down. And again. And down. So you want to try and keep your torso nice and still. And down. Last one, we're gonna hold it up as high as you can go. Hold it. Inhale here. Exhale, let's go a little bit wider if you can. If not, just hold it there for a breath. And let's come all the way back down. Nice and slow. Perfect. This time we're gonna keep both the ankles down and lift the back foot. When you're ready, inhale here. Exhale, let's lift the back leg back. So here you wanna use your butt cheeks here and bring it back down. And again, exhale, lift up. And again, we got 2 more. Lovely. On your next one, we're gonna hold it. Lift it up. Take a breath in. Exhale, come back. Good. This time we're just gonna open up the thigh. We're gonna rotate the upper body as well. And bring it back. And again, exhale, open up. Go wider if you can. And back down. Last one. And back down. So we're gonna continue strengthening our hips here. Come onto your side. So stack the shoulders over the wrist and palms facing down. So you wanna push that floor away. You're holding a 50-pound note between your armpit here. Keep the core tight and knees and ankles are stacked. You're gonna place your ankles in line with your sit bones and place your hand on top of your hips. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's open up the legs as wide as you can go and bring it back. And again, open up. So as you open up, notice whether your hips stay still or as you open up, do they go like this? You don't want that. And back. We got another 2 here. And back. Last one. And back. Good. Let's bring the legs up. Ankles up in line with your sit bones and they're just underneath your hips. Open up as wide as you can go and bring it back. And again, open up. Keep your ankles up. Connect them together. And back. 2 more. Last one. Perfect. Let's lower the legs down. When they come onto our elbows, stack the shoulders over the wrists. From here, place your hands on top of your hips. What we're gonna do the exact same thing. We're gonna come into a side plank, then open up our legs. Inhale here. As you exhale, let's come into that side plank, then open up your legs. Close it back down, then lower the hips. And again, exhale, come all the way up, open the legs, and bring it back down. And again. As you open up your legs though, your hips stay stacked. We've got one more. And let's come all the way back down. On your next one, we're gonna come all the way back up again. This time let's bend at the elbow and we're gonna rotate the upper body. Keep your legs open, twist from the upper back and bring it up. Exhale, let's twist. And back. Don't forget about your legs. Push that floor away, we've got one more. Let's close the legs, lower it back down. Let's come over to the opposite side. So let's stack the shoulders over the wrists, palms facing down. Knees and hips are stacked. Hands on top of the hips. Push that floor away so you're nice and active. Inhale here. Exhale, open up the legs and bring it back. And again. And back. We got two more. Last one. Good. Bring the ankles up. This time let's open up. Keep your hips stacked. And again. We got two more. Last one. Perfect. Lower it back down. Let's come onto our wrists. Push that floor away, nice and high. Inhale here. Exhale, let's lift the hips up. Open up the knees. Bring it back down. Lower it back down. And again. Exhale, open up. And back. Remember, hips are stacked. We got two more. So you want to push that floor away with the upper body, well with your hands, and bring it back down. We got one more. And all the way back down. If you need a rest, then hold it there. If not, let's come all the way back up again. Keep the legs open. Bend the top elbow. Inhale here. Exhale, rotate down towards that floor. Twist from the upper back. Keep pushing that floor away and bring it back up. And again. Can you twist a little bit further each time? Last one. And let's come all the way back down. We get to lie on the floor now. So lie on your back. And then bring the knees in towards that chest. So let's just hug the knees as tight as you can towards your chest. And exhale there out. And again, inhale here. And exhale. Good. On your next inhale, let's bring the knees in as close as you can towards your chest. As you exhale, let's open up the knees as wide as you can. Then slowly semicircle all the way down and away. Bring the knees in. And again, open up as wide as you can. Hold it there. Then circle that knee all the way down. Bring it back up. And again. Last one. This time you're just going to reverse. Push the knees away, then circle that knee all the way up. Hold it at your widest position. If you want to place your hands on top of your knees, that will give it a little bit more resistance. Then circle that knee all the way up towards your chest. And again, let's push the knees out. Open up them nice and wide. Bring them in closer. One last time. And bring it back. Open up the knees as wide as you can. And if you want, let's rock side to side. And if you can, bring the ankles and heels together. Your toes can be touching, your ankles apart. It can be depending on how flexible you are. Hold them and just rock side to side. Let's bring it back to center. Walk your legs out nice and wide, so they're as wide as your mat. And let's lower the knees down towards your right hand side. And let's come over to the opposite side. And over to the other. And over. Bring it back to center. Lower the knees down towards each other and just take a deep breath in. And exhale. Walk your ankles in together. Bring the knees in towards the chest and hug it out. You can curl up if you'd like. And if you can, just start to rock up and down. Look at your belly button and come up to a nice seated position. I hope you guys enjoyed that routine. If you did, then give it a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments below which movement you liked the most. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Remember to turn on that notification bell because that lets you know when I upload. If you're looking for a longer routine that works on the full body, then I have loads more on my website. I'm going to leave a link in the description and I'll see you in the next one.